time for growth. And hello, welcome. Hello, my name is Tammy. I am coming to you from Idaho, and I am so excited to talk to you about time and time management and the how fast time goes. In fact, I have this quote. I just found it. My new inspiration book for the morning by John C. Maxwell. And this quote says, let me find it here. Life is like riding in a taxi. Whether you are going anywhere or not, the meter keeps ticking. Ouch. And then I found this quote: time is usually wasted at the same way every day. Oh, so many things we just don't want to hear, right? Life is like riding in a taxi. Whether you are going anywhere or not, the meter keeps ticking. That's the one thing we cannot control. We cannot control the passage of time. And I want to get into that conversation. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Thank you. Come on in. We are just getting started. We are talking about time and how to maximize it for growth. And I'm specifically speaking to digital marketing, and I promote four done for you digital products. But really, I am here to just help you solve some problems. Maybe you need a little coaching, maybe you need a little encouragement about how you are spending your time. I know that that was one thing that really struck me. I'm a stay at home. I'm a stay at home for 30 years. And a lot of us stay at homes have complete time freedom. We can choose how to spend every moment, and that can be hard. Any stay at homes in the house? Hey, give me a wave. Let me know that you are a stay at home, but you're here because you want to find a way to make extra income and you want to help others, right? A lot of stay at homes, we have really big hearts. We love our family, we love our spouse, we love our church, our groups, our community, and we just have a heart that wants to give and to serve. Hey, good morning, Alita. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for the love. I appreciate all that. And we are here to encourage each other. We're here to help each other. And that's why I show up live every single day to just share what from my heart and hope that that's encouraging to you and that you find some nugget of inspiration to help you move forward, to make that next step, because we all have next steps to take. So the question is, when are you going to do that? The question is, how dedicated are you to making that next step and to just keep progressing, getting better and better every day? In fact, that's literally my church's mission statement, is helping people move forward, taking their next step. So maybe that's where I got it. I don't know. Hey, good morning, friend. How are you? Thank you for hanging with me. I appreciate you spending time with me. That is so kind, Alita. So I want to get into how you feel about time. Guys, I'm an old Gen X. Retirement's right around the corner. My husband's already retired. Yeah, my father's aging and my grandbaby's only 4. So I'm kind of in this middle time where I feel like time is just slipping away. I just said that to my husband yesterday. I'm in a women's Bible study, and it's crazy. Every Tuesday, boom, here we are again. And it's like, oh, did I read everything I was supposed to read? Did I do all the lessons? It's like, can I do cram? I mean, it's almost like I'm in school, right? And the only reason we get any work done is because we have a deadline. And I'm like, did I finish this? Did I finish this? And yeah, even though I'm a stay at home, you just find so many other things to do. And time slips away, and it's another week. And then it's been another month. And we're coming around the corner to the holidays. And it's no surprise. That's what gets me. I'm one of these people on, the FB that loves to post those countdowns to Christmas, and they like start in February. And I'd like to just say, oh, so many, days, so many more Mondays, so many more, right? We're into the 2 digits now, right? I love putting that out there. It's To me, it's fun. It's funny because we're always caught off guard. We've never done enough. We've never prepared enough, even though we know it's coming. Look, see, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. It's not a surprise. And here we are. It's countdown to the holidays. I I I don't know what it is. Do we procrastinate? Do we just get caught up in the mundane? I think that's why this quote was so good for me. Time is usually wasted in the same way every day. In fact, I want to read this. Well, no, I'll save it. I want to just keep giving you some more content here. So, hello, welcome. Come on in. So, right, we know the clock's running out all the time. But if you're not making the progress you expected, how many of you started goals back in January, 100 years ago? Back in January, you said, by the end of this year, I would love to see this accomplished. I would, if I could just make an extra $900 a month, if I could just lose 40 pounds this year, if I could just, right? You run down that list, and here we are. Are you a different person than when you started the year? Or are you in the same place? That's powerful. This is what I found in my 4 months. I've been 4 months with digital marketing, and I am a new person. I started the year reading through the Bible. I have a chronological Bible, and I started reading through the Bible every single day. That was new for me to make that commitment. And one of the things I like is because it's got a date at the top and you read, right? So you know if you're running behind, you know if you've missed a day. And I made it a commitment that I will do this. And here I am all the way into October, and I can honestly say I've missed 3 days. I did not do readings for 3 days. And I had the choice, do I pick up where I'm at and keep going, or do I try to catch up? Do you live life like that? Are you always in catch up mode? I'm always in catch up mode. Or do you say, today I'm making a fresh start? Today's a new day. I'm going to make my next step today, and I'm going to forget about the past and let it go. And I've already made a commitment to myself. I want to reread this. It was so good. It is, I'm not done yet. I'm just now in the Gospels, and it's powerful. I love seeing it chronologically. That's what's made it really exciting, is to see the story unfold of the Bible from chronologically instead of by books. If you've never tried that, I really recommend that. But I made that commitment, and I started feeling changes because of that commitment. And then I was led to digital marketing, and it renewed another commitment in me. And I decided I am going to start learning the skills that I need to earn $900 a day with 2 hours using my cell phone and social media, because I've seen it proven. It's step by step. Everything's there for me, and I can do this. But it took a commitment. I have to make the next step to make that happen. So I'm still learning. You're part of my journey. And when I read this in my Maxwell book about time, it really lit a fire under me. I had to share this information with you. So we're going to talk about time, how you can save it, how you're going to make choices that will help you grow, and how to use your time to achieve your goals, right? And we're going to help each other do this. So I've had 7 businesses. And I say that to let you know that I'm somebody who is wanting to contribute to the family. I want to participate and leave a legacy for my family. I want to be out of debt. I have a mission to be out of debt, my mortgage debt, in 3 years. And I have been working at different businesses trying to make an income to help my family. And it has not gone well. I've learned a lot, but nothing has stuck. Nothing was perfect. Nothing was, um, well, let's face it, it took a lot of time and energy and money to make those businesses go. And I wasn't prepared for that. And here I am all these years later, and all the lessons I've learned, I've found something better. I've actually found the thing that I feel like I've been looking for all these years. And I had an MLM. So this is my example. Any MLM people, multi-level marketing people, direct sales, give me a 1 in the comments if you know multi-level marketing, right? It's time consuming and it's costly. They want you to share with all your friends and family, right? Because you never know who they know. And it's one by one. That's why they call it direct sales. It's one person at a time that you are making this connection with, and you have to build a relationship with. And that was okay. I did not like that. I did not like being on call 24 hours a day. I did not like texting, DMing, phone calls, relationship building, right? Every high school friend I've ever had, right? Making those awkward conversations after 30 years, right? Making that happen. Yeah, that was hard. But that's the nature of direct sales. It has to be one-on-one. You have to have a relationship with someone that they can know and like and trust you. I came to TikTok brand new, didn't know anybody. And it's been 4 months that I have been building this relationship with my audience, with my customers. They don't know me. They don't know anything about me. So how can I expect to have instant results when I'm just now building up my brand, my style, my story is just now getting some traction? So think about that when you want to start digital marketing. If you are okay reaching out to friends and family, you will probably have some quick success, but you need to build yourself. You have to build your brand to go farther. And that's what I decided to do, because what I had in MLM, so even if I could teach a class, even if I could get 10 people into my home and have a demonstration, I still had to sit next to every single person, one at a time, and say, tell me your needs, tell me your goals, let's fill out this paperwork, let me show you how this all works, right? And then I had to have follow-up meetings, let me show you how to do your orders, wow, a lot of time, one-on-one. Versus I come to digital marketing, and anyone who's interested in making an income with digital marketing immediately is given the how-to book and is given the mentoring and coaching right there for free. What steps to take, how to set up your systems, how to make your brand. It's all written for you. And here's the thing, you are a business owner right away. It's your product. It's yours to sell, to do as you wish, to just learn from and add it to your business, to create your own product and learn how to bring it to market in the social media space. All of those decisions are yours. So you make 100% profit. It's your business. So don't expect it to be like an MLM. This is not an MLM where somebody above you is earning off of your work. So when I say we are all independent business owners, if we give you help, encouragement, lead the way, any of that stuff, it's out of our own goodness. That's the beauty. There's over 40,000 in our community. And when they give something, it's because they're good people. I don't know the percentage. I'm going to say 99% of business owners are good people. They want to help. They're here to serve, right? That's our God-given job. It's our duty. Love God, love people. We have to be here to serve God and serve people. So we are here to help and encourage, but we're independent business owners. So when I say I make 100% profit and you're interested in making an extra income and you want to do it with digital marketing, you make 100% profit. I don't earn anything off of your effort. But I want to be a coach. I want to be your cheerleader. I want to encourage you, give you information on the lessons I've learned over the last few years. Hey, Stephen, hello. Welcome, friend. So that's why I'm here. And that's why I'm here every single day, is to help somebody who's looking to make extra income have a solution, have a way to do that. So running an MLM, a lot of work, a lot of time, and money investment, right? But I don't have that with digital marketing. So there was a better way. And when I say better way, I'm talking about Legacy Builders. This is the program I use that is teaching me. And I mean, like continuing teaching me how to be a better communicator, how to use the social media platforms the right way. That's what's in the program. Isn't that amazing? I can actually save time because the business was already pre-done. The business is already, the steps are already included. The mentoring is already included. Boom, I've saved time. So we're talking about how to maximize your time and achieve the growth that you are looking for. So they have these built-in systems. This is amazing. Have you seen this? When you get into digital marketing, they have these pages, and this is fun. I love sharing this one. So this is John and Marge. If you visit my website, www.nevertoolateincome.com, you'll see John and Marge, and this is already included. I didn't make this. I didn't choose the colors, the fonts, the text. It's all done for you. You will get an email from me, these pages that are already done for you. You can click and say, you know what? I think I do want more information. Okay, great. Let's go get more information. And then you see the 4 digital products that I promote and exactly what's included, right? Line by line, every course, every system is written in there. That's all done for you. I didn't do that. Boom, time saving. So my job, this is what I do in 2 hours a day. My job is to make content and go live and introduce people to the opportunity, the possibility of making $900 a day. And then these systems work for me the other 24 hours a day. So I have a 2-hour workday utilizing free social media platforms, and the systems work 24 hours a day. I'm searchable. You can find me. I'm discoverable. I'm making this discoverable. And that's what I mean. Those things are running in the background 24 hours a day. I've had people sign up for emails at midnight. That's when they were ready. That's when they were interested. Did I tell you how old I am? I'm usually in bed at midnight. And when my customer wanted that information, when they discovered the program, that's when they put their email in. I didn't have to worry about DMing and three-way calls and, making a connection. What time are you available? I'm okay. Let's work out our schedules. The system is in place already. Guys, such a time saver, right? You want time freedom? This is it. So, you know this, right? We started our session with this. We're running out of time. There's limited time to do all the things we want. And so the key is to make choices that maximize the time that we have. So okay. Oh darn. Let me grab my board. Does this still read okay? Never too late income. I should probably fix that income. But I want to help you start maximizing the time that you have. All right. So here's some tips. I have 3 tips. One is I want you to start focusing. I started today because I said I'm a stay-at-home wife and we have unlimited time, right? We get to choose how to spend our day. But when I say I have a 2-hour workday, that took some training. That took some mindset training working on that. So if you want to start, maximizing your time, first thing you have to do is focus. I hope that's not a bad word. Focus. You have to focus on what matters most. So learn to prioritize the tasks that are going to align with your goals. Legacy Builders has a streamlined system where all that heavy lifting is already done for you. So now you just need to focus on growing your business, growing yourself, that mindset training. What books are you reading? What coaching calls are you getting on inside the program to help you change and to grow? You have to focus on those things. Guys, if you are a 6-figure earner running your own business already, you've got the skills. If you have $1 million in your bank account, you've already have those skills. We're still figuring this out. I'm still learning the skills of what they know so I can have what they have. That's what I mean by stepping stones. What's the next step that I have to do to reach my goal of 6 figures so I can pay off my house? I don't want to leave debt. I want to leave a legacy for my family, not debt. Where are you? I know you're here for a reason. There's something you're looking for. You have a dream, you have a vision, there's a goal that you've been wanting for a long time. And every year you're like, okay, if I could only just have that. If I could only just add on to the house. If I could only move to a different zip code. If I could, right? You have these dreams, these desires, but what are you doing about them in the time that you have? So let's start focusing. Start making those choices toward your goal and letting go of everything else. So we're going to prioritize those tasks that align with your goal. That's the focus. 2, we're going to leverage your support system. Doesn't that sound cool? All right. Leveraging your support system. Do you have a community? How many of you, give me a 1 in the comments. How many of you have a supportive family? They understand that you are after big dreams. You have a vision so big, nobody else really understands it, but they're there to help you and never hold you back or say, oh, why do you think that? Oh, why are you doing that? Why? Right? I'm lucky. I have a husband who does allow me and support me to keep trying. He's had businesses. He's had his own businesses, so he gets it. I'm very fortunate that way. But if you don't, realize that part of your growth is about the people you're hanging with. Your broke friends, are they going to get this? Family members that are, putting negative energy on your efforts. If you want to reach for your goals, and you've got the courage to step into that and say, I'm going to take the next step. Do you have a supportive community? So, like I said, I want to have 6 figures. I want to have $1 million in the bank account. I'm following people who have already done it. I want to know what they're doing. How do I copy that? Because, guys, I don't have that. So, whatever I was doing in the past has led me to where I am today. And then I'm short. I'm not reaching that goal doing what I was doing. I have to do something else. So I want to leverage those support systems. We have a community and legacy builders of 6-figure earners that give coaching. We have a millionaire mentor who does trainings. I want to know what she knows. I'm trying to get on every call that she gives so I can figure this out and learn it on my own. And that's the point. When I started saying that you are your own business owner, the negative is you are your own business owner. So win or fail, guys, it's on you. So get with people that will help you reach your goals. This community of like-minded business owners is where I want to hang out. So I'm leveraging my time there. And I'm not figuring out everything on my own. So one of the lessons my mentor says is successful people leave clues. Guys, we don't keep this information to ourselves. We share it. Because do you realize success, right? Millionaires, billionaires, whatever, right? That they know that there's an unlimited supply. And just because they have 1 million does not mean you can't have 1 million. They know that that's a lie. That's false. You can achieve if you're doing the right things. Do you have the right mindset? Are you walking and improving every day? That's what I'm talking about, leveraging that support. And you don't have to figure it out alone. So the third thing, consistency. With consistency and small efforts, what are the next steps you have to take? What's the next thing you have to learn? What's the next thing you have to practice? I have a 2-hour workday. You want to know how long it took me to do that? About 4 months. Guys, every step that I had to learn, the copying and pasting free ads, that took me a while to figure out. It really did. I had to find the websites that I wanted to promote on. I had to have the copy and have the copy that I wanted to go into those ads done to fit me. One of the things I really wanted was to have a YouTube channel so that if I included a link to a video, they would have somewhere to go and get more information. Well, I had to set that up. I had to make the videos, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Like it took some time just to learn that one piece. I got good at that. I could do that 30 minutes. And then I'm learning making content and making my 3 posts a day on TikTok. I chose to use TikTok as my platform. And now I go live with YouTube and TikTok simultaneously. One, because guys, go to my link, my YouTube. You can watch any replays that I've done. It's always available. I'm building my content that way. And I'm searchable. When somebody is looking for information on time, they can find this video. If somebody's looking for information on how to have a 2-hour workday, those videos are available. So growing this consistency took time. I used to make a content piece of video and it would take me so long. I'm stumbling over words. I can't remember what I wanted to say, or I'm saying too much. I'm trying to get a 1-minute video. That took me a long time. There's nothing wrong with 2 minutes or 3 minute videos, but TikTok is a fast moving platform. Don't you agree? You know what I'm talking about. TikTok moves really fast. And nobody wants to hang around for 3 minutes for you to get to your point. So it took a practice for me to get to 1 minute. How do you say a hook, introduce yourself, talk about a problem, a solution, the product, and follow me for more information? Like, how do you say that all in a minute? It took practice. And then the editing part, right? How do I have a headline on top of that? And how do I put music in the background and up my volume and drop that volume? And what filter do I want to use today? All of those buttons took time. Now I can make a piece of content in like 10 minutes. So I make 3 pieces of content in like 30 minutes and I go live. My goal is 45 minutes. Sometimes I can make it to an hour, but I've got grandbaby today, so I do have to wrap it up really quick here in about 15 minutes. That took practice. That took time. So don't ever think that digital marketing, when we say you can work 2 hours a day from your cell phone and make $900 a day, guys, that takes practice. It takes time. You have to build those skills. But yes, today I'm doing it. Today I can do it. I couldn't do it when I started, but it's possible. So that's part of my story about my journey, how far I've come. Guys, my confidence, my growth is so big because I'm doing new things and seeing success. Leads me to do more new things. I went live in an airport because I was committed to showing up every single day. You can find that on my YouTube channel. I'm in Oakland Airport. I'm talking because I wanted to prove you can do it. I had to prove it to myself that, well, for one thing, I'm in California, right? Hey, Steve, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate you. I had to prove to myself that I was committed to this business. And it was a travel day. It was a long day. But we had this layover and I found a hallway that was fairly quiet. I said, David, my husband, I'm going to go live. Guys, I've never even gone live in front of my husband. Here he's sitting next to me in the airport while I've got my laptop and phone up in the window of this bench that we're sitting at. And you can see the people walking behind us. But here's what's funny is I'm in California. Nobody cares. Anybody know what I'm talking about, right? Nobody cares. But I wanted to commit to you, my customers, that I am going to be here. I am here to answer your questions and to help you find what you're looking for. You're looking for success. You're looking for 6 figures. You want to change your family's life. I'm here for that. I want to help you and encourage you. I can be your cheerleader, right? If you go to nevertoolateincome.com and put your email in, you're going to hear from me. You can reply to that email and I can answer your questions. So I'm committed to helping you do that. Okay, so inconsistency. I have this story from my John Maxwell book. It's called Time on Your Hands. Look at your day. How do you spend it? What ruts have you gotten yourself into that could easily break yourself out of? What poor habits are eating valuable minutes of your life every day? What impact can a few minutes make? All right, so take a look at this. What if you were able to save 5 minutes by streamlining your morning routine? Can you take less time getting dressed or putting on makeup or doing your coffee, reading your paper, that kind of thing? 10 minutes by eliminating the things you do each morning to stall starting your work or school day. 5 minutes by avoiding idle talkers or other distractions. Guys, if we could just cut out like all our social media scrolling, what is that, an hour? He's asking for 5 minutes. 10 minutes, if you took a shorter lunch or break time, how many of you feel like you don't even have 2 hours a day to commit to starting a business? You're working 9 to 5. You're working a second job. You've got your kids running around. Like, your time is so limited. But what if you could cut 5 minutes here and 10 minutes there? I've already told you can make a social media post in 5 or 10 minutes. People are going live on their lunch breaks. You can make this happen if you focus, if you are consistent doing those steps by steps, learning those skills. Those minutes don't seem like much, but if you did those things every day, 5 days a week for 50 weeks, you would gain an additional 125 hours of time every year. That's the equivalent of more than 3 40-hour weeks to use for anything you want. How about a business that's going to earn you extra income? And if you're a television watcher, you can double your time that you gain each year if you simply watch 30 fewer minutes a day. Wow. You can do this. You can do this. Those small changes, those are stepping stones. You take that 5 minutes here and 10 minutes there, those are stepping stones. And then you put that on your list of successes. Look what I did today. Success. I took the next step. I did the next thing. That's powerful. So I want to help you really quickly. Choices that help you achieve what you've always wanted. When you've got to start making choices that help you grow, whether it's pursuing a new skill or launching a business, helping others achieve their dreams, guys, you can do this. So when I started digital marketing, I realized that this was giving me everything I ever wanted. There were so many boxes that were checked, right? 100% profit. I was making 1 and 7%. If I was lucky and did everything right, I could make 7% in my MLM. I was selling things on eBay, and if I wasn't home, I'd have to put my business on pause because I wasn't home to ship it, right? I had one of these selling used books, right? In digital marketing, I have automations working for me. I can make social media posts and save them in my drafts. If I'm ever going to be somewhere or doing something, something comes up and I don't have the 30 minutes I need to make content, I've got a draft folder full of stuff and I just hit post. I love that I can have a 2-hour workday. I don't have to be available 24 hours a day to catch that call, to catch that text that says somebody's finally interested. Now I have to do the things to help them start ordering a product, right? And what are they ordering? $9 products? How long is it going to take to sell that to get 900 a day, 328,000 a year? That's a lot of $9 stuff that I'm spending so much time on the phone or texting or DMing, building relationships. Guys, that was tough. Is this introvert? That was tough to have all this one-on-one time with people all the time. Meeting strangers all the time, right? Because it's your friends and family are going to lead you down the road to the next group of people and the next group of people. And that was exhausting, let me just say, versus having a rejection-free social media. I love that. Rejection-free, 100% profit, 2-hour workday. Guys, what else is there? Steve, help me out. I'm losing track of all the cool things about the business. Oh, the community, right? We talked about having that support, leveraging our support systems. There's no comparison to me of what I was doing to what I'm doing now, right? It's a one-time cost. It's a one-time investment versus when I was in MLM, $100 a month or more to call myself a business. I had to buy product every month to earn the commission, right? So with 100% profit, you are your own business. And I chose Legacy Builders. It's a $900 one-time investment. But maybe you want digital mastery is 600. Maybe you want the passive daily pay blueprint, or maybe you just want to start learning something about social media marketing. You could do the launch pad for $100. It's a $29 website fee. This is depending on what program you buy. So if you just want to start, you paid $29. But what if you want to upgrade in 30 days, right? And you want to pay the difference between the next level or whatever you want to move to? You have to pay the $29 again. That's one reason I went with Legacy Builders at $900, because then I could have 4 done for you digital products that my customers might be interested in. Think about it that way. I came in at a business that allowed me 4 products to sell and a one-time $29. Then I had to come up with my domain name. So nevertoolateincome.com, $12. And sometimes you can get that on sale, right? This is GoDaddy. And then I wanted a professional email. My name, nevertoolateincome.com, $12. These are annual costs. These aren't even monthly costs. There's no monthly fees, right? A one-time investment, no monthly fees. And wow, done for you products. That's total time saver right here. Learn at your own pace, step by step, taking that next step in your business. That's what I'm talking about. You can do this business in baby steps. You can binge watch all the education you want. That's powerful. You don't have to wait on anybody. This is your business. You go for it the way you want to go for it. I love that. I love that. Oh, thank you. See, you got me, buddy. I think it was subliminal. No monthly fees. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you guys so much. I am here to help you in whatever way I can. Comment on the video, like, subscribe. I appreciate all of you so much. I've got to run. Ramsey's already wandering around, and I know my grandbaby's going to be here soon, and you do not want that chaos going on. So that's why I go live in the morning. It's quiet because you need to do what works for you. If you're going to be sitting in your car during your lunch break, this business can work for you. You don't have to have the most perfect office space, guys, right? I got my art stuff all over the place. I got a million books everywhere. You do this business and come with yourself, your own personality, your strengths, the things you've learned over the years, what has helped you. And that's why I love this business, because it's so flexible. It works for everybody. And I love saying that. I think this program was written for me. I think she literally wrote this program for me, but everyone who's gotten into Legacy Builders feels the same way. It has been a lifesaver for where they were in their life. It's made the biggest difference. All right. So thank you for joining me today. Happy Tuesday. We are celebrating my daughter's birthday tonight. And so today's going to be busy. And I just I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, Wednesday, early in the morning at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. And so thank you everyone for playing with me today. Thanks for hanging, and let me know if this was helpful, encouraging, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you. And thank you to my YouTube channel. As always, you guys are so generous and so kind. I appreciate you guys. And you too, have a great Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.